Now let's talk about music. Music is a universal language spoken by all. It's a unifying factor that welcomes everyone, irrespective of race, age, color, or tribe. And there are so many musicians creating beautiful songs every day, but not many of them have the ability to make timeless music for all generations.
So today on the show, we are joined by David Chukwuka, stage name otherwise known as Chooxy. Now, he is a Nigerian-born urban Afro singer. He's the first to grace the music scene with the song and visuals to Africa to the world, which rocks the radio airwaves all over Nigeria, United States of America, and in Europe. Now, he followed up with fire tunes like Shining Over and On My Way.
Now, after a brief hiatus, Chooxy is back with another tune, Take Me Away, a song which aims to encourage us to choose the right reasons to love and to not be afraid to try to love over and over till we find the right person to walk through life with. Chooxy is currently completing plans to drop his first body of work titled The Time Traveler. Of course, that's him performing on stage with a lot of energy. Good morning, Chooxy. Thank you very much for joining us.
Hi, good morning, guys. I'm so happy to be here.
I know you probably have answered this question. Your name, Chooxy. I know your name is David Chukwuka, right?
Yes.
Chooxy, how were you able to coin that name from your name?
I think my mom used to call me Chooxy. My full name is Chukwuka, so she likes to keep it short. She calls me Chooxy. I think that's where it really started from, my mom. You know.
Oh, lovely.
But my question is quite different from that of Olive, and my question is your looks. What's that hair thing that's going on behind?
Can you just turn a little so that
I really need to
our
understand.
audience can see the back of your head? Just turn your head a little.
Are you a Mohican?
No.
Kind of like reminds me of the movie The Last Mohican.
Yeah, I really love that movie. Classic. But I think it's just hair. I think people get to be triggered a lot when they see my hair, but it's just hair. Everyone has hair on their head.
Well, not everyone. Not everyone.
Yours is unique. It's different.
You take all of this off, right?
Yeah.
And it's kind of unique. It signals an attention.
Yes.
Everybody who sees you has a second look.
Yeah.
But would you say that it's worked for you or against you? Have there been times when, unfortunately, one of the things we talk about in Nigeria, for example, would be profiling. Lots of people who carry dreads have complained about being profiled. Is that something that you've experienced as well?
My hair, I think I would not want to really trade too much about my hair or talk too much about the hair, because I like people to just accept it. But I feel like the attention, though, it's very easy to catch people's attention when they see you, and first things first, they are like, oh, it makes them want to listen to your song. I've gotten the experience where a lot of people are always thinking that, oh, because of my hair, my song will be terrible. So then they get to listen to my song, and they're like, it's actually really, really good. So I will say it has worked for me. And for profiling, not really, not much, not that much. I feel like when I get faced with authority or security, like the police, they're like, you have to be somebody to have this type of hair. So we wouldn't touch you. So I guess it has worked better for me, actually.
All right. Let's talk about your genre. Your genre, you say, is urban Afro. I mean, that's, these days we're hearing different genres. We've heard of urban fusion, urban Afro, Akpala mixture verse, so many. What makes yours different?
I feel like the kind of music I make, I try to talk about my own experiences or the experience of what I've witnessed firsthand from other people, So mine is different because the music, it's to my experience. I write because based on my experience. So I wouldn't like to think that my style of music is like everyone else,
All right, talking about your style of music, let's get to feel something from you rather.
Am I supposed to sing? I'm supposed to sing, yes.
Just hold on.
Away.
Take me away, give me a reason, show me the way, get to the way. Take me away, Amaka, give me a reason, Samantha, show me the way, Shalanta. Bet you want, I go balance up. The feeling is alive, high me like palm wine. Sweet me like salad. Take over my mind, yo. Baby, don't do me like that. Amaka, if you leave, I go follow. Samantha, they hide me like palm wine, yo. Sweet me like salad, yo. She take me away. Amaka, give me a reason, Samantha. Show me the way, Shalaka. Get to the way, Samantha. Take me away, Amaka. Give me a reason, Samantha. Show me the way, Shalaka. Wait till you want, I go balance up.
Great sounds, great tunes there. Yeah, now that song ticks.
Samantha.
It ticks that box.
Is it Samantha or Amaka you were saying?
I said Amaka first, then Samantha. You
Who
know.
are Amaka and Samantha?
Who are they?
Well, Amaka is the one that doesn't treat you nice, that doesn't value you, that doesn't understand where you're trying to go, that doesn't value your presence. So Amaka has to behave because if Amaka does not do right, it's okay to follow Samantha. As long as you're going to be happy, you know.
Is this a personal experience, maybe?
Maybe it's an experience of someone that I know.
Why is Amaka always being trolled at?
I don't know.
First of all, it was Amaka disappoints me, you know, and now this is Chooxy saying Amaka or Samantha. Anyway, your body of work is coming out. I do understand that it's titled Traveler. Why that name and what should we expect from it?
I feel like we're all traveling through time, us as human beings. Our experiences is what it takes where we are trying to go. So I believe we're all time travelers as human beings. That's why I feel like time traveling is not something that will be discovered very soon because we are literally traveling through time, us as human beings. So I feel like I'm a time traveler. And I call my fans time travelers too. So.
Oh, nice. Yeah. So you'll be like, hello, time travelers.
Yes.
Oh, nice. Interesting. We're all traveling through time. Yeah. If you had to, I like to ask this question because I believe so much in the power of positive affirmations. If you could collaborate with anybody in the world, who would that person be? Maybe one or two names.
One or two names.
And it's not impossible, though. It's very possible.
Not impossible.
I'm saying this because I've asked someone this question as well, and it has happened. Thames, Drake. So who's yours?
Yeah, I think I would like a Beyonce collaboration and Rihanna, both of them. Yeah, I would like that a lot. Beyonce or Rihanna, they're one of my favorite female artists. Yeah.
Okay, that's a good one. We hope that you get it. Beyonce and
Rihanna.
Rihanna is back, so let's hope that this gets to happen. And your music is something that travels through generations. How do you make sure that there's something for everyone in your music?
Like I said, my experiences, you know, I believe that not only one person has experienced something, you know, I might have experienced something, but I can find 10,000, 100,000, 1 million, millions of people that have also experienced that thing with me. So it's easier because I just stay true to myself. So people that have experienced the kind of things that I have, it's very easy for them to catch up with my music, you know, so I don't think it's really so hard to cut across to other audience. So far, I've been getting good remarks from both Gen Zs, millennials, you know, even older people, so that's a good thing, I think.
All right, these days, we do have a lot of artists who have come out to sing songs with a little or less influence from artists in the 80s, and in the 90s, and that's why they've come up with their own type of music, possibly an infusion of songs from the past and then mixing it. I mean, we've seen artists take songs like from the late Lucky Dube and mix it with the Burna Boy. You can wonder what that mixture will give to you. Who motivates you? Whose song do you listen to say, okay, I'm going to take this, take that, mix it? Because, I mean, there's nothing new, nothing is original under the sun. I mean, if you put it that way.
For my music and for when I want to create music, my dad inspires me a lot because my dad used to sing when he was younger. He was the first person that I saw play the guitar. He was one that really sparked up my interest for music. So he inspires me a lot. I grew up listening to songs like Oliver the Coke, just a lot of old songs that my dad used to always play. Ebenezer Obey, you know, the melodies in those songs, Osadebe, the melodies in those songs really caught my attention. You know, so I think those I'm not going to start calling some American artists, but these were my real influence when I was growing up. Osadebe, Oliver the Coke, That's why I try to infuse like the guitar a lot in my songs, the melodies from the guitar. Yeah.
Yeah, I could hear that. I could hear that on that highlight on the tone, highlight on the tone to Take Me Away, and it's really beautiful to see. Let's get the pleasure of watching you do some little performance for us, will you?
No, definitely, anything for you guys, anything for all.
Go ahead, please.
Go ahead.
Okay, I think I'll just do an original. Don't go many places. See them playing my song, got me hoping for the blessings. I don't learn many lessons. That be the reason I say, I call oh wow. So many people trying to drain me on my energy. Cannot understand the reason for the death of me. Situations trying to take away my sanity. Take a chance on me. Oh yeah. I don't go many places. See them playing my song, got me hoping for the blessings. I don't learn many lessons. That be the reason I say, I call oh wow. That's for my EP.
You heard it first on Breakfast Central here on News Central. Thank you so much, Chooxy, for sharing your talent and your gift with us. We wish you all the best with your forthcoming EP, and we look forward to having you again.
Thank you guys very much. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you. Thank you for being here.
Had a great time.
What a great way to start off the Friday on a lighter note, getting Chooxy to drop that performance for us, and most importantly, to also get you out there in that mood for the weekend starter. Yeah. Well, our weekend hasn't started yet officially until we get to the end of the show.
My weekend started at the beginning of the show. I don't really understand.